Perimeter is nothing but the total sum of the length of all the sides of a closed shape, and area is nothing but the area enclosed by the closed shape. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to learn area and perimeter of a parallelogram. Now some points to remember. As I said, the perimeter is nothing but the total length, or you can say the total distance covered along the boundary of the closed shape. Area is the total amount of the surface enclosed by the closed figure. Right. Now very important point for the parallelogram is their opposite sides are equal. Alright. Now here this is the parallelogram and its perimeter is given as the sum of the sides, which is nothing but 2 times a plus b units. Now here if I consider this side as a base, then when I draw a perpendicular from the opposite vertex on this base, then it is called the height. So the area of the parallelogram is length times height and the unit square. Okay, so it is centimeter square, meter square, like that. Now let's solve some questions based on these formulas which we learned. A parallelogram has sides 12 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Okay, so first of all, I'll make the parallelogram. Now 12 centimeter is the longer side, so I'll just make this 12 and this as 9 centimeter. The distance between the shorter side is 8 centimeter. Now when I talk about the shorter side and the distance is nothing but the height. Okay, so from this, okay, you have to simply make the perpendicular over here. This is 90 degree. Alright, so this is 8 centimeter. And you have to find the distance between two longer sides. So you have to find this height. Alright, so let's just label this. So make it A, B, C, D, or you can give any name and say this is M and N. Now, what is given to us? Let's write this. So the base CD I have 12 centimeter and its height, corresponding height I have to find. Okay, the distance between this longer side I have to find. Now when I take the base BC, this is 9 centimeter. The height is AN over here, which is 9 centimeter. Okay, see, you have to interpret the question, okay, what is given to you, and if you draw the figure, that will be more easy to understand. Here the common mistake, like student doesn't understand, they are just writing the shorter side. I mean, they don't understand what does this distance between the shorter side means. Okay, so just understand that is nothing but the height. Now simple, so area of ABCD equals to, when, see, these two values are given, so I'll take BC, base BC, and height AN here. Now base is 9, height is also 9. Sorry, this is 8. I'm sorry. So this is 8. So 9 times 8 is 72 centimeter square. Common mistake, student don't write the unit properly. So make sure you are writing it properly. Now area remains same, but bases and height can change. So area of ABCD, which is equals to CD times AM. Now 72, which is equals to CD is 12 times AM. Now again here common mistake, student doesn't know what operation they have to do. So here 12 and AM are in multiplication. When I want to find AM, I have to divide both the sides by 12. You already learned that in linear equations, right? Okay, so AM is 72 divided by 12 and I'll get AM value as 6, right? So this is 6 centimeter, right? So what you can write the final answer as, the distance between the longer side is 6 centimeter. Perfect? Alright. Now very interesting question. The perimeter of a parallelogram is 30 centimeter. The height of the parallelogram is 5 centimeter. So see, first of all, let's write down. Perimeter is 30 centimeter. The height is 5 centimeter. And the length of the adjacent side other than the base is 6 centimeter. Find the area. Now perimeter is what? Perimeter is 2 times length plus breadth. Let's say we are taking this, okay, which is equals to 30. So L plus B is equals to 15, and then one side, okay, other than the base is 6 centimeters. So if I'll put that, so I'll get length equals to 15 minus 6, which is equals to 9 centimeter. Now this is nothing but the base for me, okay, this is base. Now we got the base, we have the height, correct? So I can find the area. So area of the parallelogram equals base into height, which is 9 times 5, 45, and write the unit properly. Here again very common mistake. Student, don't write the unit properly. Alright? Avoid the mistakes like when you have to find the length and breadth, divide the both the sides by 2 here first, so that you will get the simplified equation here. Okay? Alright. Okay. PQRS is a parallelogram. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just make a rough diagram here of a parallelogram PQRS. So PQ, R and S. Now QM is the height from Q to SR. Now this is the side SR and I want to draw the perpendicular. So the perpendicular will be the outside of the parallelogram. So this is the point N. Okay, QN is the height from Q to PS. Okay, so here if I'll just consider this PS. Now I have to draw the perpendicular from this. So what I'll do, I'll just make a perpendicular over here. So this is nothing but the point N from this point Q. So here this is the point P and this is point N here for me. This is a perpendicular. Alright. Now what I can say, if SR is given as 12. So SR equals to 12 centimeter. QM, this QM. Okay, this SR is 12. This QM is 7. So QM equals to 7 centimeter. Now you have to calculate the area and then again one more side is given and you have to find QN. So let's do one. First find the area of parallelogram. So area of parallelogram PQRS equals the length and height. Okay, so length is SR here, which is given to us, and the height is QM is given. So if I substitute the value, what do we get? 84 centimeter square. Now the area remains same, but the base and height can change. Now here the base is PS and height is QN, right? So I can say that this area of parallelogram PQRS is nothing but, let me just write again. So area of quadrilateral PQRS is when I take the PS as the base and height as QN. Now I have the value of area. So it is 84. PS is also given to me. So let me just write it. PS is 14 centimeter. Right. So when I say 14 times QN. Now I want to find QN. So QN is 84 divided by 14. And this gives us 6, right? So 6 centimeter. So we got both the answers, right? The area is 84 centimeter square and QN is 6 centimeter. Okay, so we'll draw a rough diagram so that we can understand the question. Here ABCD is a parallelogram and D. Now DL is the height from D to AB. So I'll just make the height over here. This is DL and BM. BM is on AD. Okay, so here I have to make a perpendicular. So if I'll just, AB is given, so let me write what is given to us. AB is 35 centimeter and the corresponding height is DL for AB. Okay, DL we have to find. And AD is equals to 49 centimeter and I have to find its corresponding height, which is BM. And area is given. So area of parallelogram ABCD is given, which is nothing but 1470 centimeter square. Alright. So when we'll take base and height alternatively and then we'll solve this. Okay. So area of parallelogram ABCD equals to, when base is AB, the height is DL. Now substitute all the values and simplify. So what do we get? 1470 equals to 35 into DL. And now I want to find DL, so I have to divide both the sides by 35. So DL equals to 1470 upon 35. Alright, I can divide by 5. So see, understand, instead of just dividing I am simplifying this. I already told you many times, right, how to do this. So divide by 5. So 7 here, 5. So I'll get 9s are 45 and this is 4 times. Now if I'll divide by 7. So 7 1 times, 7 4 times and 7 2 times. So I'll get 42 for DL. Okay, so DL I get 42 centimeter. Now similar way, if I'll just solve for BM. So again, area of ABCD. When AD is the base, BM is the height. And now this is 1470. Area remains same. Okay, that doesn't change. Now AD is 49 times BM is, we have to find. Now divide both the sides by 49 to get BM. So BM is equals to 1470 over 49. Again, we'll cancel out these ratios to get the answer. So 7 times, here 7 times and 7 3 times. So 30. So I'll get 30. So BM is equals to 30 centimeter. Now the base of the parallelogram is thrice the height. So here you have to take the height. Okay, so let the height equals to h centimeter I am taking, because here area is given in terms of centimeter square. So I know that the unit is in terms of centimeter. Very common mistake. Okay. Now the base. So base is equals to, student don't know how to interpret this statement. So base is 3 times the height, means 3 times h centimeter. Right. Now it is easy. So area is equals to base times height. Now base is 3 times h. So 3 times h times h. Now area is given as 192. Now again, student don't know how to solve this. So first of all, 3 is in multiplication with this h and h. Right. So what I have to do? First of all, I have to divide both the sides by 3. So 192 divided by 3 equals to h into h, which is h square. When I simplify this, I'll get 64 equals to h square. So h is nothing but square root of this, which is, I know that 8 into 8 is 64. So h is equals to 8 centimeter. So height is 8 centimeter. Correct? We got the height. And the base is equals to 3 times 8. which is 24 centimeter. Student forget to write the base once they find the height. Okay, so make sure you are finding both base and height because in the question it is asked over here. Alright, so I have taken some different varieties of question. I am assuming that you have solved along with me. If not, pause the video, solve them. If you have any doubt, please ask me. I'll surely reply to you. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching.